Hey guys, what's up to a new video? And today we're going to be reacting to Killer Clown Scares Dog Halloween Special. We're going to be watching the scary, thing. I guess it's scary because I'm not really afraid of clowns, but if you're watching this in the darkness, I suggest you run. Now onto the video. I'm just playing with you guys. You guys gotta explain. No. Dude, I wish sometimes. Oh shit! What is that? There's someone at my window. Hold up. I'm gonna get up to go see it. Oh my freaking god! Oh my god!
Nobody wants to see your ugly face.
It's
Put a shirt on.
What the? You ruined my video. I didn't have a
Say fort. Fort. Now say it 3 times. Fort, fort, fort. Spell it twice. F-O-R-T, F-O-R-T. Say it 2 more times. Fort, fort. Now what do you eat soup with? Fort. Really? Because I eat soup with a...
fork.
Hey, I am Stevie T. Thank you for joining me today. So in my last video, we took a look at some songs that many people believe to have subliminal messages when you play the songs backwards. And we had a lot of fun testing them out to see if they were true or not. It was just a fun video. Well, guess what? The fun is over. Now we're gonna get to the downright evil stuff. Because today, we're gonna take a look at some songs that have been accused of having satanic messages in them when you play them backwards. Otherwise called backmasking. And then we're gonna test out these songs to see if they Oh my gosh. The lights do it to me. So as I was saying, we're going to take a look at some of these satanic songs, and then we're going to put them to the test to see if the accusations are true. So let me just open up my laptop-age, and we'll get right down to business. The first song we're going to look at is by a little-known band called The Eagles, with their song, Hotel California. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such an ugly face. Now at the end of the second verse, leading into the chorus, we have the line, in the middle of the night, just to hear them say. Now they say when you play that line backwards, you get this satanic message. Evil. Like, how are you supposed to get anything out of that? Alright, I think we have to give this one the vocal test without music. I got good old Mikey the microphone here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the supposed satanic vocals, and then I'm going to reverse that. And when we listen to it, it should sound like the original lyrics again. And if it doesn't, we can safely conclude that this song does not have satanic messages. So let's test it out. Yeah, Satan hears this. He had me believe in him. Reverse. And review. What? That doesn't sound anything like In the Middle of the Night, Just to Hear Them Say. That was like some foreign language or something. So I'm burying the hatchet on this one too. The Eagles laying down satanic messages? I'm not buying it. Now even an innocent rock band like Styx is being accused of having satanic messages. Wait, let me... You mean to tell me that the band that sings "Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me" has satanic messages in their songs? Come on. Guys. But that's what they're accused of in their song Snowblind. And in this song, they sing the line, "Try so hard to make it so."
Try so hard to make it so.
And when you play that backwards, you apparently get this satanic message. You know what? This one doesn't sound too far off, though I'm still skeptical. Because to me it sounds more like he said, "Satan move through our voice." Like, what is a voisage? It's definitely French. So let's give this one the vocal test and see what we get. Satan move through our voisage. Okay, so now we'll reverse that and see what we got. Okay, one more time. So much for try so hard. Alright, and since this one sounds totally incoherent in our vocal test, we have to conclude that this one is also BS. Now there's something I want to record just to hear it backwards. I've always wanted to know what this sounds like backwards. And reverse. I just had to test that out. I apologize. And the next song is by Soundgarden, which, rest in peace Chris Cornell, you're a legend. And you're especially a legend for coming up with this song called 665. Like, obviously they're making a mockery of all this satanic subliminal messages by calling their song 665 instead of 666. So in their song 665, there's a lot of obvious backwards vocals. It sounds just like mumbling. But now when you play that backwards, you get some hilarious, intentional subliminal messaging. Soundgarden doesn't have satanic messages in their song. They have santanic messages in their songs. You know, I want to do a little experiment. You know when you play vocals backwards, they have this distinctive sound to them. They sound like something like that. What if I recorded that and played it backwards? Would it sound like I was speaking normal English? Let's try it out. Alright, so let's reverse that, and we'll see if we get any coherent language here. Okay, apparently not, but it was worth a try. I was hopeful. Now there's a black metal band called Behemoth. Now apparently when you played Behemoth music forwards, you get satanic messages. Oh, wait a minute! Behemoth is a black metal band? Obviously they're gonna have satanic messages? And the last song we're gonna be looking at is the most well-known subliminal message song in history. Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Now legend has it, if you play this verse backwards, you get these satanic messages. And again, a lot of that is incoherent, especially that last part. There was a little tool shed. I didn't hear that at all. I heard there was a little tushy, he made a supper sassy. See, what if my interpretation is the correct one? No one will ever know. But hey, we'll give this one the benefit of the doubt and give this one the vocal test as well. Oh, here's to my sweet Satan, the one whose little path would make me sad, whose power is Satan. He'll give those with him 666. There was a little tool shed where he made us suffer, sad Satan. So there we go. Now we'll just reverse that. So let's play it and see what we got. Yes, that's supposed to be a wish, those clothes are what. It's my things worth it. What? Yes, there are to it, I see him no fire, what is it, no one? Yes, the time to say, oh. Oh, come on. Well, wouldn't you know it, once again, that sounds nothing like the original verse. So to all those people who think Led Zeppelin has satanic messages in their music, you guys are smoking a little too much marijuana. Because I think we've proven today that whatever someone may hear in Hey, I'm Stevie T, and today we're going to be looking at backwards lyrics. So as long as there's been music, there's been people trying to find hidden meanings, and more specifically, people thinking that backwards lyrics have some kind of subliminal messaging behind them. So what I want to do today is take a look at some of the most well-known songs that supposedly have subliminal messages in their lyrics, and then put them to the test, see if maybe we can more conclusively figure out whether there's any truth to them or not. So let me just open up my Lappy Tappy, and we'll get right down to business. So the first one we're going to be looking at today is my personal favorite, and it's for the song Another One Bites the Dust by Queen.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites my nuts. So everyone knows the original lyric. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! And now supposedly, when you play that part of the song backwards, you get this. You want to know something? That doesn't sound anything like it's fun to smoke marijuana. Unless, of course, you talk like this. Then, in that case, I suppose it would. I'm bored. Let's go do something. believe this one quite yet, but let's put it to the test. Maybe if I do just the vocals without the music, we'll be able to hear it more clearly. It's fun to smoke marijuana. There. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this vocal clip and I'm going to reverse it. Luckily, the audio editing program I use, you can easily reverse clips. Okay, so for the theory of this song to be correct, this would have to sound like I'm saying another one bites the dust. Let's check it out. That didn't sound anything like it. Alright, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I have to put more emphasis into it. It's fun to smoke marijuana. So let's reverse this one and see what we get. What? Okay, no, I'm done. I think we can definitively say here that there is no subliminal messaging in this song. Like, and besides, drugs are bad. Alright, and the next song we're looking at is by Eminem, My Name Is.
My name is what? My name is my name is named Sadie.
And now here are the supposed lyrics when you play it backwards.
Idiots, man. Sit me up. Sit me up. Sit me up.
Alright, and one more time.
Idiots, man. Sit me up. Sit me up. Sit me up.
Yeah, I'm just not buying it. The first part does actually sound like he says, "It is Slim."
Idiots, man.
But the rest of it doesn't sound like he's saying it's Eminem. It sounds more like someone who can't pronounce cinnamon.
Sit me up. Sit me up.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Alright, and we'll give this one the vocal test too. Hi, my name is, and reverse. You're getting the drill. Cinnamon. Yeah. Cinnamon. Yeah. And since it sounds more like cinnamon than it does it's Eminem, this one's bogus too. Don't believe it.
Sit me up. Sit me up.
The next song we're looking at is by Missy Elliott, Work It.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when yet.
She doesn't say that at all. That's just complete gibberish. In fact, I'm gonna try singing that line, and we'll see what we get. T as rever dana T pilf nawad gnit yim tup I. Like, what is that supposed to mean? So now let's reverse that. And in theory, I should be saying I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yeah, me standing down for he's done it. What language is that supposed to be? So in the case of this song, there is no actual subliminal messaging. What they did was they took the previous line, I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it, and they reversed that line and put it in the song. See, because when you reverse the song, you get this.
Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
So while we can all agree that there's no subliminal messages in this song, the lyrics are totally off.
I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It feels sick of it. It's smooth.
God, what a bad song. Oh, God. Alright, so now the fun is over. Now we're gonna get into the creepy subliminal messages. Now we're looking at a song called I'm So Tired from the Beatles. Now at the very end of this song, John Lennon spoke some gibberish, which you can hear in the recording. And legend has it, if you play that gibberish backwards, you get this. Creepy, right? And now conspiracy theorists said this was proof that Paul McCartney was dead. However, I'm not quite buying it. Because if they didn't show you the subtitles along with the clip, you'd never know what he was saying. It sounds like just gibberish. I mean, your guess is as good as mine as to what he's saying there. Or maybe there's just no backwards subliminal messaging at all. And now this wasn't the only Beatles song with supposed subliminal messaging. There's also a song by the Beatles called Revolution 9, where a voice continually says the phrase, number 9.
Number 9, number 9, number 9.
I mean, that's creepy in its normal state. And now apparently if you took that and played it backwards, you end up with this. And apparently this was also proof of Paul McCartney's apparent death. Ah, but who's buying it? We all know Paul McCartney is alive and well. And besides, it doesn't even sound like it's saying turn me on, dead man. It sounds like it's saying turn me on, Deadman. Who's Deadman? Turn me on, Deadman. Turn me on, Deadman. I know who Deadman is, but turn me on. And even if the Beatles did...
Yo, check out this new song I'm into.
I don't wanna keep that song's so old, my great-grandmama knows the lyrics. Check this out. Despacito.
Those songs are so played out. This is a bop.
Four horrifying hidden meanings in famous logos. Are you a fan of Apple products? Do you wear Timberland boots? And do you like Starbucks coffee? Have you ever looked at the logos of these companies and wondered what their meanings were? We at Smart is the New Sexy collected 4 logos that you see almost every day and found out what they represent. Beware, the world will never be the same after watching this video. Number 4, Timberland. Timberland LLC is an American manufacturer and retailer of outdoor wear with a focus on footwear. Timberland footwear is marketed towards people intending outdoor use. Are Timberlands still cool? Yes. You've probably seen many stylish celebrities rocking the constructs recently with both casual and dressed up looks. And do you remember what their logo looks like? Yes, here it is. It looks like a simple tree, right? But if you come closer, you will see a hanging tree on which blacks were lynched. Lynchings in the United States rose in number after the Civil War in the late 1800s, following the emancipation of slaves. Lynchings most frequently targeted African American men and women in the South, with lynchings also appearing in the North during the Great Migration of blacks into northern areas. The political message, the promotion of white supremacy and black powerlessness was an important element of the ritual, with lynchings photographed and published as postcards, which were popular souvenirs in the U.S. Apparently, a tree can't just be a tree anymore. Number 3, Apple. Apple Inc. is an American multinational technology company headquartered in Cupertino, California, that designs, develops, and sells consumer electronics, computer software, and online services. The company's hardware products include the iPhone smartphone, the iPad tablet computer, the Mac personal computer, the iPod portable media player, the Apple Watch smartwatch, the Apple TV digital media player, and the HomePod smart speaker. Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in April 1976 to develop and sell personal computers. Now, Apple is the world's largest information technology company by revenue and the world's second largest mobile phone manufacturer after Samsung. In February 2015, Apple became the first U.S. company to be valued at over U.S. $700 billion. If you are a happy owner of an iPhone, you can simply turn over your phone and look at the logo. Apple's first logo, designed by Ron Wayne, depicts Sir Isaac Newton sitting under an apple tree. It was almost immediately replaced by Rob Janoff's Rainbow Apple, the now familiar rainbow-colored silhouette of an apple with a bite taken out of it. But did you know that this logo is referred as tribute to Alan Turing, with the bite mark a reference to his method of suicide? Turing was highly influential in the development of theoretical computer science, and he was prosecuted in 1952 for homosexual acts. Alan accepted chemical castration treatment and died in 1954 from cyanide poisoning. Near his body, there was lying a half-eaten apple. Number 2. Starbucks. Starbucks Corporation is an American coffee company and coffee house chain. Starbucks was founded in Seattle, Washington in 1971. As of November 2016, it operates 23,768 locations worldwide. Starbucks is considered the main representative of second-wave coffee, initially distinguishing itself from other coffee-serving venues in the U.S. by taste, quality, and customer experience, while popularizing darkly roasted coffee. In 2006, Valerie O'Neill, a Starbucks spokeswoman, said that the logo is an image of a twin-tailed mermaid, or siren, as she's known in Greek mythology. The logo has been significantly streamlined over the years. In the first version, the Starbucks siren was topless and had a fully visible double fishtail. Sirens were dangerous creatures who lured nearby sailors with their enchanting music and voices to shipwreck on the rocky coasts of their island. Moreover, the double fishtail was associated with legs, hence representing an invite for men. In the second version, which was used from 1987 to 1992, her breasts were covered by her flowing hair, but her navel was still visible. The fishtail was cropped slightly, and the primary color was changed from brown to green. In the third version, used between 1992 and 2011, her navel and breasts are not visible at all, and only vestiges remain of the fishtails. The vintage logo sparked some controversy due in part to the siren's bare breasts, but the temporary switch garnered little attention from the media. Starbucks had drawn similar criticism when they reintroduced the vintage logo in 2006. In January 2011, Starbucks announced that they would make small changes to the company's logo, removing the Starbucks woodmark around the siren, enlarging the siren image, and making it green. Number 1. Marlboro. Marlboro is the world's most popular and largest selling cigarette. Marlboro logo is widely regarded as one of the most popular and instantly recognizable logos in the world. However, rumors about markings on the Marlboro package indicating Ku Klux Klan ownership have been in circulation at least since the mid-1980s. The red chevroning on the white background is often cited as forming the two jutting arms of the capital letter K when the pack is tipped on its side. Given that the chevroning appears on three surfaces of the pack, front and back plus one of the sides, the one carrying the Surgeon General's warning has no room for additional styling. One could read 3 Ks on the pack, resulting in KKK, the abbreviated name of the Ku Klux Klan. Moreover, some who look between the horse's legs see two hooded Klansmen carrying the motto banner. Additionally, tearing open the bottom of the pack in a certain way was rumored to reveal the head of a hooded Klansman with 2 spots, one black, one gold, on the package, serving as the Klansman's eyes. The 2 spots were actually common printer's proofs for colors used on packaging. They don't appear on current packs, however, as Philip Morris has done away with them. Are there really hidden messages in these brand logos, or is it just people's fantasy? How do you think? Do you know any other hidden meanings? We would be glad to hear about them in the comments section below the video.
I'm sorry guys, this is gonna be the end of our video. See you guys later on the next video. We'll a bunch of random video. Thank you for watching and bye.